Okay, quickly doing some jumping jacks. It's actually still the same day. I just took the plaid shirt off, put on the red glasses instead of the other glasses, and I'm back. So day 13 of the 22-day Instagram marketing challenge. I'm Lyndsie Barrie. I'm here to help you do an amazing job of your Instagram marketing by being different than everyone else, because you'll be being yourself and you are different than everyone else. So yesterday we started working on building your own 3 to 5 day challenge. These are mini lessons, 3 to 5 of them, that are designed to be completed day after day consecutively, but there could be, a day or two break in between when your people do these challenges. So you want them to have 3 to 5 mini lessons that kind of build on each other. Now, these are going to be things like we were talking about yesterday in day 12 that are likely things you get asked about quite often. They're to do with your area of expertise. And if you didn't have an answer to that question, you weren't really sure what people ask you all the time, then you went with option B, which was to post on Instagram that you want to create a 3 to 5 day challenge and you're looking for help with ideas of what to, help people with in the challenge. So you got help building it, or you're off and running building it. Now, in the email that sent you this video, if you're registered for the challenge, which you should be at yycfempreneurs.com/challenge, you received a whole bunch of bonus content that's going to help you build your challenge. It's also going to help you build potentially a bigger, longer, better course someday soon. So I was interviewed by one of my Fempreneurs, who is, by the time you're watching this, her book is probably on Amazon. Her name is Tiana Fesh, and she wrote a book about how to build your own course. And she interviewed me about Fempreneur Marketing School and how I built it and what I learned as I built it and what I've changed and improved about it and how I've gotten feedback on the course and different things like that. So I've included all of that whole interview. All the answers to those questions are in the email. Now, this is going to help you better understand how to take those clues that the universe is sending you to build things like, a challenge that you can put on YouTube, a course, some sort of a free mini workshop where people show up live. If you're someone that provides services, like for example, one of my girls, she's a logo designer. She builds a lot of swag for business owners. So if a business owner, for example, is having a golf tournament, she's going to be someone that would build, all of the logoed golf shirts and towels and different things like that, any kind of giveaway type stuff. She also does merch for, some local beer companies and stuff. So they have t-shirts and hats for sale in their beer shops. She does all of that. You may be thinking, well, what the heck would she do for a challenge? Like, what would she do for a course? How would she actually teach something if her business is more creating products for people? Well, get this. Her name is Shannon, and she is, hopefully by the time you are watching this, she has a workbook on Amazon as well. So she's right now, as I'm recording this video, she's in the finishing stages of building it, but her workbook is on branding. So she's taking people who either have a logo and a brand and don't feel like it's quite right for them and need to fix it up, and she's helping them do that. Or she's taking someone who has a brand new business or maybe just a business idea and start building the brand. I have a question for you. Did you complete the day 5 challenge, which was to write 9 stories from your life? If not, you're going to need to get those done today or sometime in the next couple days. You're going to need those stories. And here is why. What you're going to do with your 9 stories is you're going to choose one of those 9 stories to share on social media today. So you must talk about these 2 things in your video. So this will help you pick one of those 9 stories to share. The first thing, you need to answer the question, how did that experience or mentor or mindset shift make you a better person? So write that question down. How did that experience, mentor, mindset shifts? You're picking one of those things from your 9 stories. How did that make you a better person and servant? Okay, so this is going to help you continue to get to know your audience and have them continue to get to know you. This is also going to help you get ready for day 14. So the second thing that you need to address in this video of you sharing your story from one of your 9 stories is you're going to make sure you share that you are building a free 1 week, 3 day, 5 day, whatever challenge to help people achieve X. So not just every person, right? So you want to talk a little bit about your niche audience. I am building a 3 to 5 day challenge. Hopefully you have a name for it by now. Even if you don't know what you're going to put as each of those mini lessons and bits of homework, you should still have a name for it and you should still know how many days it's going to be. Now you can change these things, but try to nail it down. And so this video is going to share that bit of a story from your life, right? One of your 9 stories. It's going to tie into how you became a better servant because of that experience or that mentor or that mindset shift. And then you're going to tease them a little bit and tell them that you are building this challenge for them. So your day 13 post is you sharing one of your 9 stories. It could be a story that you've shared before, right? It could be, but it needs to answer that specific question. How did that experience or mentor or mindset shift make you a better person and servant in your business? The way you serve people through your business, how did that experience actually help you be better at that? And then again, you're going to address the fact that you're building them something really cool and that it will be ready. You can announce again in this video, like you did yesterday, you can tell them when it will be ready. Okay, so you're going to complete a writing assignment. And what you're going to do is ask yourself this. After my group of people, let's say it's 10, these are your ideal clients. After they have completed your 3 to 5 day challenge, what are they feeling? What positive experiences have you helped them feel or experience? What do you want them to have achieved or learned at the end of that 3 to 5 day challenge? Now, after you've written that question down, I want you to think for a minute about the fact that there's another 50 things that you want them to achieve, that you want to help them achieve. We're not talking about those things. If this is a 50-floor building, you're helping them get to the 5th floor, maybe the 6th or 7th or 8th floor. They were standing on the ground level. You're going to take them a little ways up. Now, you might already have other paid courses or coaching programs, something for them to step into after this free challenge. But whether or not you do, you're going to help them by sharing some of your knowledge with them for free in this 3 to 5 day challenge. So your writing assignment today, after you've done your post, or maybe before you've done your post, whichever order you want to do it in, your writing assignment today is to describe the positive change they experience in your 3 to 5 day challenge. Put yourself in their shoes. Pretend you're them. The 3 to 5 day challenge is over. What do they think about you now? How do they feel about you as a leader and as a servant? What have they learned specifically? Right? So actually put yourself, and I have my girls do this when they're writing their books. I have them put themselves into that mindset of, okay, I've just finished reading this book written by, Frances. She's written this book. I've read it. I put it down. This is what I feel she has helped me with. And put yourself into that person's shoes. Okay, so that is your day 13 challenge, the post challenge, of course, and then your writing assignment. We're continuing to build on something, okay? We're continuing to build on each of these steps required to build your actual 3 to 5 day challenge. So I'll see you back here for day 14. And I just want to high five you so big right now. Do you know how many people that do something similar to what you do who will never do this, what you're doing right now? Most of them. You are putting yourself into a small bracket of people who are willing to do something different, who are willing to give some of their knowledge away for free because they confidently know that when they do that and that they trust that the universe will give them good things, if they put out good things, I promise you that if you have faith and you do these things that I'm telling you, they will work. They will bring you more of the right clients. Use the comments below this video. Tell us about your stories. maybe put a link to an Instagram post below in the comments. You can actually, in Instagram, you can tap those 3 dots in the top right corner of your post, and you can tap copy link, and you can paste that link in the comments below. I want to see your stuff. Be tagging me at YYC Fempreneurs on Instagram so I can see your stuff. We are eventually going to be putting this challenge on YouTube, by the way. So if your mind is already thinking of ways you can repurpose this content, no, don't do it. I'm going to tell you all about why in tomorrow's video. Okay, we'll see you back here for day 14 real soon. Bye for now.